Hello, today we'll be performing a one-sample, two-tailed hypothesis test where the population standard deviation is known. On the left side of the screen, we have the results of a survey conducted by a travel agency. We are being asked to determine if the average age of respondents equals 35. We are given a sample size of 34. A sample mean of 38.7, a population standard deviation of 6.1, a hypothesized value of 35, and a significance level of 0.05. The first step is to determine the type of hypothesis. Since we are trying to determine if the average age of respondents equals 35, our null hypothesis is represented as mean age equals 35, and our alternate hypothesis is represented as mean age does not equal 35. The next step is to determine the z-test statistic using the formula sample mean minus hypothesized value divided by population standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size. For this problem, we will enter I16 minus I18 divided by I17 divided by the square root of I15. As you can see, our z-test statistic equals 3.514. We will now move on and determine our critical values. For the critical value, we will enter norm.s.inv and we'll enter 1 minus the significance level divided by 2. After determining our critical value of 1.96, we will move on and determine our p-value. Since this is a two-tailed test, our p-value will be 2 times 1 minus norm.s.dist We'll enter the absolute value of the z-test statistic and true. We are now ready to state our conclusion. Since our z-test statistic of 3.514 does not fall within our critical values of plus or minus 1.96, we will reject the null hypothesis. This is confirmed by the fact that our p-value of 0.0004 is less than our significance level of 0.05. This means we cannot conclude that the average age of respondents is equal to 35.